This EOFY, get deals that don't blend in. Like 1.9% finance across select variants when you finance with Nissan. All backed by Australia's only 10-year, 300,000-kilometre warranty. Get into your local Nissan dealer today.
Gugong's giant 16-home display village is open this weekend. See gugong.net. Amplify CBR News.
I'm John Fabris. 27 people from Camp Mystica Girls Summer Camp in Kerr County in Texas are still unaccounted for in America's flooding tragedy. The death toll's risen to at least 50 across 4 counties. Brian Blackbird is searching for his sister and her husband along the Guadalupe River.
We're still hoping for the best, but that's all we can do, that and pray. Pete and Martha made their way fighting the current around the house, and that's when she got swept away.
Home Affairs Minister Tony Burke's examined the fire damage to a Melbourne synagogue, one of 3 anti-Semitic attack sites in the city under investigation.
Arson attacks, the chanting calls for death, other attacks and graffiti, none of it belonged in Australia.
A 34-year-old man's been arrested and charged in relation to the synagogue. A 35-year-old man hit on a street by a police van on its way to a brawl in Sydney's King's Cross early this morning is in a stable condition. Superintendent Jill Walters reveals the constable driver needed help too.
Obviously my welfare of my officer, anyone that is involved in a motor vehicle crash will always be in shock.
And Legoland that used 85 million of the toy bricks in its creation has opened in Shanghai, featuring miniature Chinese landmarks such as the Great Wall. This boy giving it the thumbs up on Al Jazeera.
I think it's best to play Lego in Legoland because I have much less Lego at my place.
Amplify CBR Sport. Get premium quality outdoor furniture from Outdoor Elegance at Canberra Outlet.
Cameron Munster is grieving the death of his father just days out from the Origin decider. The Queensland skipper has left camp to be with family, but will return to lead the side against New South Wales on Wednesday. West's Tigers desperate to avoid a 7th straight defeat as they kick off against the Roosters at the SFS. Despite the form, some Tigers coach Benji Marshall isn't feeling the pressure.
The only pressure I feel is that I want these guys to do well and I want the club to do well. Coaching's a privilege, and what comes with that is you understand, like, winning and losing determines everything. Yeah.
Manly host Souths later this afternoon in the NRLW. The Roosters have defeated the Warriors 30-6. The Wallabies leading Fiji 7-0 in the first half of their rugby international at Newcastle. In the AFL, the Swans up by a goal against Fremantle in the second quarter, and an understrength Matildas have suffered a 1-0 loss to Panama in their friendly in Bunbury. The visitors found the back of the net in the 56th minute, while the Tillies couldn't land a late equaliser. Coach Joe Montemero says they never got into the groove.
Expected. There was always going to be some broken, continuity during a camp of this nature because of the nature of what we're trying to achieve in terms of, obviously trying to identify and look at a combination.
This is Will, and Will always likes more. That's why Will uses car sales to buy a car. We have over 200,000 new, used and demo cars to choose from, all there on the app.
Perfect.
Car sales in Melbourne Storm. More, better.
At Sport, I'm Harrison Prebe.
Amplify CBR weather. Climate Master. New update rebates apply on ducted reverse cycle units. Call today.
Chance of showers this afternoon, down to 0 overnight, a little bit of frost, and then another cloudy day to follow, a top of 14 for Monday. A frosty start again to Tuesday, and some possible showers increasing in the afternoon, a top of 11, and showers expected for Wednesday and a cool day with a top of 9.